Welcome to the F-Bound Podcast. I'm your host, Shannon Schroeder, Executive Function Coach. I help neurodivergent women learn tips and strategies to improve the life skills that will help them be successful. Impact of attention on daily life. As an executive function coach, I understand the unique challenges you face when it comes to managing your attention. In some ways, the impact of attention on daily life seems obvious, but there's more to it than lacking focus or not paying attention. Today, we'll explore the different types of attention and how they influence your ability to function effectively throughout the day. Attention is a fundamental cognitive process that determines what we focus on, how we filter information, and ultimately, how we engage with the world around us. Whether you're tackling complex tasks, engaging in conversations, or simply navigating your daily routine, attention serves as the key to unlocking your full potential. We'll examine several types of attention that are relevant to your daily experiences. Each type brings its own set of characteristics and impacts the way you interact with your environment. By recognizing these different facets of attention, you'll be better equipped to navigate the challenges and harness the strengths that come with your unique neurodivergent perspective. We'll look at the three primary types of attention: selective attention, sustained attention, and divided attention. These three forms represent the foundation upon which your attentional abilities are built. We'll not only identify distinct qualities of each type of attention, but also shed light on how they impact your daily life. Sustained attention. Sustained attention, often referred to as focused attention, allows you to maintain your focus and concentration on a particular task or stimulus over an extended period. It involves directing and sustaining your mental resources toward the task at hand while resisting distractions that may arise. I'm sure you can see the issue here for many neurodivergent people. Sustained attention requires consistent effort and the ability to remain engaged in the face of potential boredom or monotony. For some neurodivergent people, like those with ADHD, the amount of effort needed for this is too great. Sustained attention enables you to stay on task for prolonged periods without losing interest or becoming easily diverted. It involves actively monitoring and responding to the ongoing demands of the task, ensuring that your attention remains steady and undeterred. I do want to point out that there are times when neurodivergent people, even the ADHDers, experience sustained attention. It's often referred to as hyperfocus. This type of sustained attention empowers you to remain immersed in a task, providing the foundation for deep concentration and optimal performance. Role of sustained attention in maintaining focus and concentration. Sustained attention acts as a guiding force that allows you to allocate your mental resources effectively, ensuring that your attention remains directed toward the task at hand. When your sustained attention is strong, you can engage in complex tasks without succumbing to distractions. It enables you to filter out irrelevant information, prioritize what deserves your focus, and maintain a clear path to achieve your goals. By maintaining a steady level of attention, you can sustain your engagement with the task, leading to enhanced efficiency, productivity, and overall performance. For many people, though, maintaining that level of attention is exhausting. If you use all of your sustained focus energy while you're at work, you have none for home and family time. It can be exhausting, so by the time you get home, you can't focus on things. Sustained attention is a powerful tool in combating the challenges of task switching and information overload. We live in a world with a million constant distractions, so the ability to sustain your attention becomes increasingly valuable. It allows you to resist the temptation of constantly shifting between tasks or being distracted by more interesting things. Impact of sustained attention on difficult tasks. Tasks that require prolonged effort and engagement heavily rely on your ability to sustain attention. Whether it's a demanding work project, studying for exams, or engaging in an intricate hobby, you need sustained attention to achieve your goal. The impact of sustained attention becomes evident in your ability to persevere through challenging or monotonous tasks. It helps you maintain your motivation and interest even when faced with potential boredom or setbacks. This is another reason it is difficult for many neurodivergent people. When you don't get an immediate dopamine hit when doing a task, you have a harder time continuing. Sustained attention allows you to accumulate knowledge and develop skills over time. When you consistently invest your attention in learning and practicing, your abilities grow and your expertise expands. However, it's important to note the challenges for neurodivergent individuals. Fatigue, sensory sensitivities, and difficulties with maintaining motivation may impact sustained attention. Understanding these potential obstacles will allow you to develop strategies that support and optimize your sustained attention, ensuring that you can navigate the tasks requiring prolonged effort more effectively. Selective attention. Selective attention allows you to focus your attention on specific stimuli or information while filtering out irrelevant or less important elements. It serves as a means for directing your mental resources toward what is important or relevant in a given context. Our brains are bombarded with an overwhelming amount of sensory input and information at any given moment. Selective attention enables you to prioritize and allocate your cognitive resources so you can home in on what really needs your focus. Challenges of selective attention. In today's information-rich world, selective attention faces numerous challenges. With the constant influx of notifications, advertisements, and competing stimuli vying for your attention, maintaining selective attention can be a daunting task. One challenge is the constant technological distractions. Phones, social media platforms, and instant messaging create a constant stream of interruptions. The need to stay connected and respond to notifications can lead to divided attention, diminishing the effectiveness of selective attention and hindering your ability to filter information efficiently. In addition, the abundance of information available presents a challenge in itself. The sheer volume of content can overwhelm your selective attention, making it challenging to discern what is truly relevant and valuable. The fear of missing out and the desire to stay informed can create a sense of information overload, further straining your ability to selectively attend to essential information. Impact of selective attention on decision-making and prioritization. Selective attention plays a crucial role in decision-making and prioritization. It allows you to gather and process the necessary data to make informed choices and prioritize your actions effectively. When selective attention is strong, you can focus on the most critical aspects of a situation, enabling you to analyze and evaluate information more efficiently. It enables you to make well-informed decisions because you can weed through all of the unnecessary information. Additionally, selective attention allows for effective prioritization. Prioritizing is an executive function skill that many neurodivergent people struggle with. Prioritizing will help you be more efficient and accomplish your goals. Selective attention helps you distinguish between what is urgent and what can be addressed later, facilitating better time management and productivity. Many neurodivergent people, however, look at a list of tasks and give them all the same importance. Everything needs to be done, so there is no distinguishing between them. Divided attention. Divided attention is a fancy way to say multitasking. It refers to being able to allocate and switch between multiple tasks or stimuli simultaneously. Multitasking can take various forms, such as listening to music while working, texting while watching a video, or participating in a meeting while taking notes. Divided attention allows you to juggle multiple demands and engage with different aspects of your environment concurrently. Challenges and limitations of divided attention. While divided attention can seem like a valuable skill, it comes with its challenges and limitations. One of the main challenges is the potential for reduced efficiency and performance. When attention is divided, cognitive resources are shared, and tasks may not receive the full attention required for optimal execution. This can lead to errors, decreased productivity, and diminished overall performance. What does this mean? Multitasking isn't the best way to approach everything in life. In addition, rapidly shifting attention from one task to another requires mental effort and time, known as task switching costs. These costs can lead to decreased efficiency as valuable cognitive resources are expended on transitioning rather than focusing on a single task. Impact of divided attention on productivity and task performance. The impact of divided attention on productivity and task performance is significant. While it may seem like that multitasking allows for increased efficiency, research has consistently shown that it often leads to reduced productivity and lower quality outcomes. Divided attention can result in attentional lapses, where important details or steps may be missed in each task due to the divided focus. This can compromise accuracy, thoroughness, and attention to detail, which are crucial for tasks that require precision and careful execution. This is important to note because some neurodivergent people allow distractions to snag their attention and claim they're multitasking because we've all been told that multitasking makes us more productive. You know that when a distraction lures you, the task at hand usually doesn't turn out as well as it should. As a side note, I want to point out that sometimes neurodivergent people need additional stimuli in order to be able to focus. Listening to music while writing a report or scrolling on your phone while listening in a meeting are examples of the need to engage more of your brain to help you pay attention. However, when you do try to truly multitask, the cognitive demands can increase mental fatigue and decrease overall cognitive capacity. Constantly switching between tasks can be mentally taxing and drain cognitive resources, leading to decreased concentration, increased errors, and decreased overall performance. Sometimes, though, multitasking makes sense. I tell clients to use it when they're doing less mentally challenging tasks. For example, you can wash dishes and listen to a podcast, or talk to your best friend while mopping the floor. Only you can decide what kinds of tasks you can multitask well, but understanding the limitations of divided attention, you can make informed decisions. Shifting attention. Shifting attention, also known as task switching, refers to the cognitive ability to transition your focus from one task or stimulus to another. It involves disengaging from the current task and redirecting your attention to a new target, requiring cognitive flexibility. If you have kids, or have been around them, we often refer to this as transitions. Moving from one thing to another can be difficult for some people. Cognitive flexibility is a skill that allows you to adapt to changing demands and circumstances. Shifting attention enables you to effectively manage transitions between tasks, environments, and activities, allowing you to maintain productivity and adapt to new challenges. Challenges in shifting attention. Shifting attention and transitioning between tasks can present certain challenges. One challenge is the time and cognitive effort required to disengage from the current task and refocus on a new one. This transition, known as a switch cost, can result in temporary disruptions in performance and decreased efficiency as your attention realigns with the new task. Additionally, shifting attention can be hindered by external distractions and internal resistance. External distractions, such as notifications or interruptions, can divert your attention and make it more challenging to smoothly transition between tasks. Internal resistance may arise from a reluctance to let go of the current task, especially when you are deeply engaged or invested in it. Certain neurodivergent traits, such as difficulties with transitioning or cognitive inflexibility, can pose challenges in shifting attention. People with neurodivergent traits may experience heightened sensitivity to transitions, requiring additional support and strategies to facilitate smooth transitions of attention. Attentional control. Attentional control refers to consciously directing and regulating your attention. It involves the ability to selectively attend to relevant information while inhibiting distractions or irrelevant stimuli. Attentional control allows you to manage your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors effectively. By exerting attentional control, you can override automatic or impulsive responses, guiding your attention toward what aligns with your goals, values, and priorities. It enables you to stay focused on tasks, resist temptations, and make deliberate choices. Attentional control allows you to regulate your attention and maintain cognitive flexibility, contributing to overall self-regulation and well-being. Challenges and strategies for attentional control. Improving attentional control can be challenging for anyone, particularly in an increasingly distracting and fast-paced world. But if you're neurodivergent, especially ADHD, it might feel impossible. In addition to your neurodivergent traits, you also have to account for other factors such as stress, fatigue, and sensory overload, which can undermine attentional control and make it difficult to sustain focus and regulate attention effectively. However, there are strategies you can employ to enhance attentional control. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing exercises, can improve attentional control by promoting present moment awareness and training your ability to refocus your attention. Engaging in regular physical exercise has been shown to enhance attentional control as it improves cognitive function and reduces the impact of stress on attention regulation. Additionally, implementing strategies like time management techniques, prioritization, and goal setting can help you optimize attentional control by providing structure and reducing cognitive overload. So this is where I explain again that the overlap of working on different executive function skills. As you start to improve on one, others will get better too. Impact of attentional control on impulse control and emotion regulation. Attentional control can impact impulse control and emotional regulation. By directing and regulating your attention, you can better manage impulsive urges and behaviors. Attentional control allows you to pause and consider the consequences of your actions rather than acting solely on immediate impulses or desires. Definitely easier said than done, but working on your attention skills will help with emotional regulation and impulse control. Attentional control allows you to step back before acting. Attentional control improves emotional regulation by enabling you to focus on constructive thoughts or strategies when faced with challenging emotions. It allows you to redirect your attention away from negative or limiting thoughts and shift toward a more positive mental state. If you have strong attentional control, you can respond to emotional stimuli in a more deliberate and balanced manner, reducing the likelihood of impulsive or emotionally driven reactions. By understanding the characteristics of different types of attention and the impact of attention, we can optimize our cognitive abilities and navigate the challenges of a neurodivergent experience more effectively. Armed with this knowledge, you can develop strategies and practices to optimize your attentional abilities, enhance self-regulation, and promote overall well-being. Attention is a trainable skill, and with practice and awareness, you can use it to create a more productive life. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the F-Bomb Podcast. Thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe below and check out my show notes to learn more about my Facebook group, courses, and membership.